It seems undeniable that hiding the being from itself, within itself, was a brilliant solution. Giving the being the notion of belonging to a time and a place, through a body capable of sustaining stories and emotions, can also be seen as an act of cruelty. The project could only succeed if it were accompanied by incomprehension and lack of knowledge. In this design, with each approach to revelation, elements would be inserted that would provoke discomfort, confusion, ecstasy, and frustrations, with the objective of distracting and distancing the being from the revelation contained in the non-negotiable principle of the rules that accompany manifestation. According to this principle, getting lost is impossible. Possessing is a fundamental key in the game of life. Through this key, the being incorporates the importance of existence and the responsibility for the attitudes of a body in an environment, both accepted as belonging to itself. In this created environment, the being begins to experience results that affect only itself, even when there is the perception that its actions have touched only others. It seems incomprehensible that these are actions upon itself, perpetrated by the being itself. The construction of external elements works to remove the notion of loneliness, even though the being is alone in the apparent environment. It is very difficult to understand that interactions are of the being with itself. Victories and defeats shape the narrative in the mind subordinated to the game. Pain and pleasure settle in the mind that guides the maintenance of a host, materialized as the sole performer of the moments lived. The being, therefore, accepts that it does not exist without a body, and within it takes shelter, at the cost of invisibility. The being then becomes imperceptible to life and to itself. Know yourself, seek yourself, are marks left as reminders in some of the portals, so that the being does not get lost. Through this process, also called interiorization, the being enables its return to knowledge and to perfect understanding. It is to this that dissolution is associated, since all concepts dissolve in this work of recovering the unique memory. All conversations and relationships that seem to build the manifestation of the being are nothing more than relationships of the being with itself. Each discovery is a mechanism for filling that which the being defined as time and space of manifestation, and which it conceptualized as universe.